Hi, my name is Les.
Lisa. I'm Jason.
It's Danielle.
Romeo.
I'm Danielle, and this is POTAS.
Unfiltered, no mask, no disguise. Real talk from the heart, straight truth in my eyes. From the pain to the pride, from the lows to the highs. This is Unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise. Yeah, where the real ones rise. Unfiltered, no mask, no disguise. Real talk from the heart, straight truth in my eyes. From the pain to the pride, from the lows to the highs. This is Unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise. Yeah, where the real ones rise. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered with NILO. On today's episode, we've got a familiar face. Danielle was once on the show, but her episode had to be removed. But she's back, guys, stronger and braver than ever. Some stories just refuse to stay silent, and this is one of them. This is Unfiltered with NILO, guys, and this is Danielle's echo.
Are you playing my song?
She put her heels on like armor, glitter hiding all the scars, broken heart under designer, but she shine like.
Hi, my name is Danielle, and I live in a small suburb called Bertram, and this is my story.
The shots, smile heavy, trauma steady, but she's learned to hide a lot. In the mirror she's a goddess, on the inside she's in pain, dancing through the memories that keep flooding back again.
From the age of 10, I was abused, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. I've been through a lot, and most times I felt life was very unfair towards me. I enjoy spending time with my son, and I got hobbies like dancing, cooking. I've been heartbroken and disappointed, not to mention the daddy issues. I know who I am now, and I'm proud of where I come from. This is my story, and I'm here to tell it.
So I'm Danielle. Nowadays they call me unfiltered in the streets because I am motherfucking unfiltered. I come from the hood. The hood is in me, whether I want it to be or not. Even if I leave the hood, it's still with me. I'm currently unemployed. I do enjoy cooking, baking, cleaning, which is very odd. Socializing, going out, drinking, meeting new people. I love photography, and I've always wanted to be a model. I'm what they call a savage. I do not tolerate shit. I don't get stepped up to unless people got balls bigger than any man's balls I've ever seen. I don't fuck with you don't fuck with me, but if you're gonna step on my toes, you're gonna get what you deserve. I'm one bitch that I don't keep quiet and I don't take shit. And this is perfect. This is where I grew up. Basically, everyday's life is like this. Kids are playing at the park, people are hanging out, drinking, having fun, making the best of it. I remember this one incident. I don't know, I was actually laying at home in my bed sleeping, and it was people were drinking down here at night, and all of a sudden there were gunshots, and I just jumped up. People as I knew my youngest brother, and my nephew were here, down here. I just got up and I ran out here and I came down here. And I ran into the incident. They were standing over the guys that pulled up with the quantum that were shooting at everyone. They stood over the one guy and shot him dead in front of me. So I immediately had a panic attack, but I've never actually spoken about it because, you know, what happened to the wood stays in the wood. But as dangerous as what Bertram is, we still have our soccer tournaments that we have a certain someone throw for us. Like they have a soccer tournament, then there's a DJ and everybody's having fun. And sometimes now and then there's a certain someone in the hood having like a poetry and they just invite everybody. Like what I love is like we still stick together, we still family, even though some people don't like some people, but when it comes to standing together, we stand together. No one is nasty when it comes to certain things. You understand, like food, sharing, you know?
The one thing I survived that nobody really knows about up until today is the fact that I was abused and molested by a family member. Look, at the time going through the abuse and being molested by, and there's people around that notice it but they don't do anything about it. It doesn't really affect you as much as what it affects you when you're older. Because when you get older you think of, like, it takes you back and it hurts more now than what it did when you were going through it. When you're going through that kind of thing, it's like you don't even understand what you're going through. So, but when you get older and you learn more, okay, that I've been through was actually wrong. It wasn't supposed to be like that. So it affects me more now as a grown up than what it did at the time when it was happening.
Hi guys, this is Demi Shay and you are watching Unfiltered with NILO.
Is unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise.
He's younger than me. His mom was also working at the time. If he told me to do something and I didn't do it, he would beat me up. So the very first time it took place was when I was pushed into the bathroom and the door was shut, and he was telling me that I should touch him inappropriately and do all these funny things to him until he felt like it was enough, like till he had pain or whatever. If I didn't want to do it, he would start beating me and stuff like that, and people around would hear it, but nobody would really stop it. Our parents weren't around. The second time it took place, I just came home from school. I took my school bag down, and I remember looking into the mirror, and he came from behind me, pulled me by my hair onto the floor, and started kicking me and stuff. And he like forced his penis into my mouth. And then he would lay on top of me and move like up and down until he felt satisfied. But he would never beat me in my face so that anybody could see. He would always like beat me on my body, like where nobody could see. That's why Nobody ever really knew about it. Only the ones that heard it, but didn't do anything about it.
Hey guys, this is Monique and you're watching Unfiltered with NILO.
This is Unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise.
I would say my father, because he was there but never really paid attention to what was happening around. Okay, I understand he had to work and he has he's an engineer. So, but he was never around. But when he was around, he did not notice what was happening to me. So I guess that's who hurt me and what hurt me the most. My biggest fear is getting my heart broken all over again and being disappointed by a family member. The one moment I wish I could relive is my childhood without abuse. The one thing I'm still healing from right now is that my daddy issues. I wish I could build a relationship with my father, which is impossible.
Hi guys, I'm Nicole and you're watching Unfiltered with NILO.
This is Unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise.
The last time I felt truly proud of myself was a couple of months ago when I decided to change my lifestyle for myself and my son. Page out and stick it under the camera.
If I could tell myself, my younger self, something, it would be to finish school, to never depend on anybody or expect anything from anyone other than myself. I would say, even though they did me wrong, I still wish them well, and I wouldn't wish this upon them or their kids.
This is Unfiltered with NILO, where the real ones rise.
Thank you, Danielle, for coming onto the platform once again and sharing your story with us. Stories like yours remind us that when voices are silenced, truth finds a way to be heard. This was Unfiltered with NILO, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next week for another real story from real people. Yes!
She put her heels on like armor, glitter hiding all the scars, broken heart under designer, but she shine like midnight stars. They don't know the life she's lived, they just see her pour VIP dreams, champagne schemes, taking pictures like she living in a queen size scene. But behind closed doors, there's a story never told. A childhood full of chaos and a love that turned cold. She got friends in stilettos, trauma twins in freakum dresses, all laughing through the pressure, the brokenness. They never confess it, but they lift each other up. Yeah, they sisters to the core. They've been kicked down by the world, now they kick right back on the floor. Slow song playing, she remembers being hit. Fast beat banging, now she dancing out of it. Trauma in her body, but the rhythm gives her wings. Pain inside her bones, but the music always sings. After the